Welcome. Today is November 4th. It's a Wednesday. We're halfway through the week. Got some exciting news, I think. Um, I don't know if you figure Thanksgiving break is about 3 weeks away. Not too bad. Something to look forward to. This is a video for those individuals who are absent or are in need of additional assistance. Here we go. For your self-start today, you apply for a job at McDonald's, Taco Time, and Wendy's. McDonald's will pay you $180 to work 20 hours. Taco Time will pay you $196.90 to work 22 hours. And Wendy's will pay you $162.90 to work 18 hours. Which job will pay you the most money per hour? So we've been discussing this week that for unit rates, it means per one. And the word per means to divide. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off with McDonald's. McDonald's will pay you $180 to work 20 hours. So if I'm looking for how much money per hour, I'm going to do the money divided by the number of hours. So McDonald's is going to pay you $9. I'm going to put an M here for McDonald's. Taco Time will pay you $196.90 to work 22 hours. So I'm going to do 196.90 divided by the number of hours, which is 22. When I type that into a calculator, 196.9 divided by 22, I come up with an answer of $8 or 8.95. That's for Taco Time. For Wendy's, they're going to pay me $162.90 to work 18 hours. So I'm going to do 162.90 divided by 18 hours. So I'm going to type that into my calculator. And they're going to pay me $9.05, 9.05. So the question is, which job will pay you the most per hour? It's not which one would you rather work at, or which one is going to give you the most hours or the most money. It's most money per hour. So McDonald's will pay you $9, Taco Time $8.95, and Wendy's will be $9.05. So Wendy's will actually pay you more per hour. No, these are not real life numbers, but that's the way you can kind of figure out how much money per hour you're making. So there's your thought for the day. You're welcome to pause and read. We're down to 9 days before our homework deadline for November 13th. Remember, even if you're at home, whether you're quarantined or sick or vacation or whatever, that date does not change because you can still get onto Canvas, still do all of the work, and either email it to your teacher or you can share it in Google, and we can count that as well. So don't get behind. Make sure you guys are doing all that. For today, we've done the self-start. We are going to continue practicing unit rates. So we'll start off with the vocabulary, and we'll just get some good practice in today. So we've already been discussing this week that unit rate means per one. So miles per hour means how many miles can you go per 1 hour. Dollars per pound means how much money will it cost for 1 pound. And students per teacher, how many students are with one teacher. So thinking back to the sugar activity we did in class, those of you who were absent, this may not make a lot of sense, but hopefully it does. Thinking back to the activity on Monday, how did we solve the unit rate of grams of sugar per 1 ounce? Well, we noticed that word per. So we did the sugar divided by the ounces to get the per one. Well, here's the key to it for unit rates. And if you can get this concept down, this entire unit is a piece of cake. The key to it is look at how the question is worded, and that's going to tell you what to put in your calculator first or how to set up your ratio. So when it says sugar per ounce, the word sugar comes first, and then the ounces. So the sugar goes into my calculator first, divided by the ounces. To do it as a ratio, the sugar goes on top, the ounces go on the bottom. So what we're going to do is we're going to practice kind of getting that concept down. So determine which will go into your calculator first when you find the unit rate of miles per hour. Well, miles comes before hours, so I'm going to set it up as the miles divided by the hours. So miles goes into my calculator first. Dollars per pound, the dollars come first. So it'd be the dollars divided by the pounds. So dollars in my calculator first. Students per class, students comes first. So then it would be students. Again, I'm trying to write with a mouse and it's actually pretty difficult. Comes before class. So students goes in my calculator first. Cookies per person. Well, cookies comes first. So cookies would go first in my calculator. So cookies divided by person. I'm trying to get my mouse to work. It's not working. There we go. So we come to this part. What's the cost per t-shirt? Now, people get confused with this concept because they want to know which is the best buy. They're just going to look to see what it costs just for the bundle. But don't do that because we want to know how much it is per t-shirt. So cost comes before t-shirts. So for this one, cost goes into my calculator first and then my t-shirts. Cost before the t-shirts. Cost before t-shirts. Cost before t-shirts. So for the first one, I'm going to type into my calculator 39 divided by 12. And that tells me that this shirt right here is $3.25 per one. So for one t-shirt, it would cost $3.25. For the second one, I would do 47.25 divided by 15. And I get an answer of $3.15 per t-shirt. This one here, 27.20 divided by 8 would give me an answer of $3.40 per t-shirt. And this one here would give me an answer of 29.9 divided by 10 of $2.99 per t-shirt. So the best buy is, well, how much am I paying per t-shirt? I would rather pay, the least amount. So I would rather pay the $2.99. The worst buy is how much is the most expensive one? And that would be this one right here, which is $3.40 per t-shirt. So again, don't look at the cost and then the number. Figure out what it costs per one, and that will tell you which one is the best buy. We'll do more of the best buy, worst buys probably next week. So this one here says, a recipe calls for 3/4 cup of dry milk powder to make 6 dog biscuits. How many cups of milk powder do you need per dog biscuit? Well, when I look at this, I see how many cups of milk powder comes before dog biscuits. So I'm going to do 3/4 divided by 6. So I'm going to do that in my calculator. 3 ABC 4 divided by 6 gives me an answer of 1/8. So it's 1/8 of a cup of milk powder per one dog biscuit. Now, this is the biggest thing people run into. Don't fall into the trap of just dividing the first number by the second number or the biggest number divided by the smallest number, because that's not always the case. Look what happens when I change the wording on it. Your dog eats 7/8 pounds of food in 4 meals. How much food does your dog eat per meal? Well, food comes before meal. So how much food? That would be 7/8 divided by the number of meals. When I type this into my calculator, 7ABC8 divided by 4, I get an answer of 7/32. So how much food does your dog eat per meal? It eats 7 30-seconds pounds, basically. So now watch what happens when I change the wording. Your dog eats 7/8 pound food in 4 meals, so just like the top one. How many meals does your dog eat per pound? So notice I switched the wording. So now it's not just the first number divided by the second number, it's how many meals, so meals goes first, and then the pounds. So this one would be 4 meals divided by 7/8. So I'm going to type that in my calculator, 4 divided by 7ABC8, and I get an answer of 4 4/7. So how many meals can it eat per pound? It can eat 4 4/7 meals per 1 pound. So look what happened to my answer just because of the way the wording was set up. Watch out for that. Again, don't fall into that trap. Okay, which car can travel more miles per 1 gallon of gas? So I notice up here, miles comes before the gallons. So I'm going to type in my calculator the miles, which is 18 ABC 2 ABC 5 divided by the gasoline, the gallons of gas, which is 4 ABC 5. And this one, I get an answer of 23. So I can go 23 miles per 1 gallon of gas. Over here, I'm going to do 28 ABC 1 ABC 2 divided by 1 ABC 1 ABC 4. And this one, I get an answer of 22 4/5. So which car can go more miles on 1 gallon of gas? Well, this one can go 23. This one can go 22 4/5. So this one right here can go more miles per 1 gallon of gas. So hopefully that makes a little bit more sense. Watch the wording because that will tell you what to put in your calculator first. If you have any questions, get a hold of your teacher. Otherwise, we miss you. Hopefully we see you guys back soon enough. Have a great day, guys.